guys, what's up? This is Mustang Spoo Guy X. Welcome back to GTA 5 with another LS Rally. It's been a while. I've kind of forgotten slightly, and I've had stuff to do. But we're back, and our first vehicle is the TROPHEOS RALLYE. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Lamborghini TROPHEOS RALLYE. Basically the Lancia Stratos, and I really quite like the look of this car. I think it fits the bill as a proper rally car. Plus, it has this. Pop-up headlights, buddy. First vehicle in GTA, you got pop-up headlights. You know, they need to stay popped up. Ooh, a little bit of understeer. A little bit of understeer from the Lancia. Also, I know it's called the TROPHEOS, but Lancia is just easier. It's a Stratos in real life. So I'm gonna call it the Lancia, okay? It just accept that. Cause I can't remember Lancia. I can't remember TROPHEOS Rally. It's a weird name. Interior's nice and everything. Almost some understeer or oversteer because of that bump there. Very dangerous bump. Brake hard in here to avoid those. Nice and easily. Got a bump here. Brake for the corner and the bump. Now, I know this car is incredibly light, so I'm not going to go full throttle to the fence. I'm going to coast through it. Because... okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Because, you know, this vehicle is rather light. And it's tiny. So, I don't want it to get thrown around on the bumps like like last time. I don't remember the car, but I know one of them got absolutely mullered by the fence. I remember it was the car. It was like this thing, the second car that went out last time. I don't remember which one though. But anyway, it is a cross. Never mind. That was slightly disappointing. In fact, that was very disappointing because I was at the finish line. But whatever. You know what? Stuff happens. But you improvise, adapt, and overcome. Okay, so no major problems with this car. It does have a little bit of understeer going around this corner. This very long, sweeping corner. Don't hit anything over there. Ooh. The back end got a little bit unhappy as the wheels got unloaded and it lost grip and clipped the front wall, but we are still moving forwards, which is good. So we are free to keep her going. Big dive into the braking zone. And over here, let's try to get a little bit neater, because last time was not the neatest. Yay. It took a while to get a clean run with this vehicle. Yeah, I don't know why. I just struggled with driving it. I just did not like driving this car. As you can see there, I got a little bit of a bump. But we made it work, So, yeah, no major problems. Occasionally you can get understeer around this corner. You are an idiot. The pedestrians are being geniuses again. A little bit of airtime, almost hit the wall, but we kept going without having an incident. Yeah, I did carry a little bit too much speed to that little tunnel section. That tunnel section is a tricky one. It's a very tricky one. But if you can get it right, you can go very, very fast. So, there we go. Nice and easily. Now, over here, this vehicle is nice and easy across there. The small size of the Lancia does help it a lot. And once again, we're not going to go full throttle through the fences. I don't trust it. So we're just going to lightly coast through them. Yeah, you see, I got a little bit upset, but nothing major. Yep, the AIs are as genius as ever. Good old GTA 5 AI system. Ooh. We got a little bit of a twitch from the curb. The curbs are vicious. And this vehicle, facing a surprising amount of oversteer in these last few corners. But now we are across the line. There we go. Don't finish. Woo! That was close. Yeah, the Stratos, the TROPHEOS RALLYE, actually pretty good time considering it did get a little bit unhappy, but it was all controllable. Our next vehicle, we go from a classic rally car to a trophy truck. The Vapid Trophy Truck. We already did the Desert Raid, so I thought this vehicle should go down now. It's the twin of the Desert Raid. Sounds amazing. You probably won't be able to hear me, as... Woo. Yeah, I love this vehicle. It's probably one of my favorite vehicles in GTA. Okay, it has huge ground clearance. Looks amazing. It reminds me of my Traxxas car. My Slash 4x4. You're an idiot. And it sounds amazing. I just love the engine noise. And it's actually rather fast. Now, as you can see, it is also rather oversteering. So, you gotta be wary of that. You gotta be wary of the oversteer. But it is really fast. And although you can't customize it at all because it's a racing vehicle, it is an amazing looking vehicle. However, the brakes, holy cow, the brakes are shocking on this thing. I did not think I was going to get stopped for that. I'm going to try to go flat out through here. I'm going to try it. Oh, it worked. It worked. You can go flat out through there. Got very lucky there. I don't know what, I kind of took a wonky line. But we kept going. We didn't lose any time, really. Don't hit that like the Desert Raid did. That would have been bad. Come on. Ran a little bit wide as we head down to the final thing. And across the line. Yeah, I really like this vehicle. Yeah, it looks amazing. I mean, I don't like this livery as much. I think it's a little too over the top. I like the Vapid Racing livery more. But this truck is just insane. And it turns out it's also really rather fast. And the last vehicle is the Western Gargoyle. A really rather cool motorcycle. And yeah, I think this will do rather well. All the other motorcycles have been really good. Mainly because if you wheelie, scientifically speaking, you can go faster. Why? Nobody knows. But you do. That and the fact that motorcycles have incredible levels of grip make it pretty much unbeatable. Except for a few exceptions on this table. Such as the Tyrus, which was, I think, third place, if my memory serves me correct. Now, don't wheelie on there, you'll fly. You don't want to fly, that slows us down slightly. Only slightly, but it slows us down. You also don't want to hit bumps when you're flying, because then you will go flying, or when you're wheeling. Because if you hit bumps while wheeling, you'll fly in the air. That we ran very wide. Woohoo! If you can get that line right, you can dominate this course. But you have to get that line spot on. If you get it slightly off, you will die. Don't go full throttle. Ooh, we got so close to the wall there. So very close. We split the defense between a pole and a person. I'm getting very lucky this run. I don't know how I have been getting so lucky. But if that could please continue all the way to the end and across the line, that would be amazing. Okay? because I really don't know how I'm still going. Across the line. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been able to do all those things that I did, because I split the defense between a pole and a person, missed a wall by a couple millimeters, and genuinely had no clue what was going on half that run. But it was an incredibly fast run nonetheless. And yeah, bikes are always tending to be really rather good. And we have a new leader. The Western Gargoyle is a 143.10. Yeah, no real surprises there. The vehicle is incredibly fast, and I got a mega run with it. And in third place, you have a bit of surprise with a 144.7. The trophy truck goes into third place, beating the BF 400 and the Tyrus. This trophy truck be a $2.5 million supercar. That's really impressive. Like, I was not expecting that trophy truck to do that well, and it dominated. Not only did it dominate, but it did on its first try, too. In fact, the only vehicle that did not do it on its first try was the Lancia Stratos, aka the Lambotti TROPHEOS RALLYE, with that, and coming into 13th place with a 151. Yeah. Ironically, it is right above its rival, the Alley Quattro, or the Omnis, with it's literally, those two are right next to each other in the table, which is pretty darn impressive if you do say so myself. But yeah, these cars are rather easy. All these vehicles are rather easy to drive. But anyway, guys, that's it for this episode of GTA 5. I'll be back with more.